Aries, sign that's playing for you is move me. So with that being said, look, man, damn, first card out. It's like you could be in a position where someone trying to figure out what they could do in order to get you to take an action, or you trying to move somebody. Now you could be trying to figure out how you could get what action you could take in order to cause a reaction in some way, shape, or form, or just cause someone to move. And what type of move we talking about that varies from Aries to Aries. You know what you're invested in, but it's either someone trying to figure out how they could come express themselves to you and get you to react or act or just take action in whether in a negative sense or in a positive sense. Someone want to manipulate you in order to get you to react in a certain type of manner so that they can have the upper hand in the space they share with you, or that's how you are, or it's just someone just wants you to. It's like someone wants to know how you feel, and the only way they know how to feel, the only way they know how to get you to express your emotions is if they take an action in a certain type of way. Now they're trying to figure out what type of action they could take to you in order to get you to move. Put your foot in the shoe. Or you're trying to figure out how you can get yourself to move. How can I move me to the next level, to the next space, to a different situation? How can I put myself in a different environment? You got in your head about something, and justice is here. And that justice may be you being planted in a certain type of situation, you being fixed, you not moving from a space or a situation, and you being in a position where people can't move you from what you're doing, or your justice is you trying to figure out how you can move, you being open to new emotional minds, new feelings about what you're invested in, to figure out how you can move to the next. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. You can kill a reindeer. It's just not the same here. Yeah, you shit. Now I'm telling you, if you might be trying to figure out how you can move yourself out of a sticky situation, if it's you versus someone outside of you, someone outside of you could be in the shitter when it comes to the space they share with you. It's like they don't know what to do in order to get you to come back or just to get you to move. And someone needs you to move. It's not even like, because if you keep sitting the way you sitting, they're not gonna go anywhere. You feel me? Angel. Yeah, it's like you were the light in someone's life, and you may be real. You're in a certain type of position with that situation, and someone needs you to continue to shine, be the angel in their life. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. But now that you know the truth about a space and or situation, you know that ain't a good situation or a space to put myself in. You don't see something as a good long-term situation, friendship and or situation and or circumstance. My bad. And now it's like you got a different type of mind about it. You're resistant on receiving anything from that environment. Yeah, that shit might be toxic. Might just be toxic. Yeah, I'm telling you, if it's you versus someone outside of you trying to figure out how they can come to you because they need their angel back. They need the light in their life back in their life. The person that allowed them to see life from a different perspective. It's like you were someone's wings. Because without you, they couldn't see the things in their life the way you saw it with your eyes. And you were someone's angel. But now it's like you not receiving that. You know that ain't a good way to go. You know, because you change your perspective. You change your perspective after being in the situation for so long and realize, this shit only fucking me up. Time for me to get over it. Now that you over it, you emotionally hesitant on receiving from this type of energy, this person, or these people, or this type of environment. You're not going to put yourself in a situation like that again because you know the mentalities, you know the habits, you know the minds, the patterns you picked up when you involved yourself in this type of environment weren't good for you. And that's because you got a higher angel. You got a higher perspective on the situation. You zoomed out, so to speak. See the bigger picture. And when you did that, you were like, nah. Now you standoffish and hesitant on receiving emotions that align, that something, anything that gives similar vibes to that, whatever that was. Because you are, it's like you expressing your wisdom about a situation. You're implementing the lesson you learned. And someone trying to figure out how they could implement themselves back in your life. Yeah, because something only brought you down. And that brought you down to the point to see the truth. If it's you versus someone outside of you, someone outside of you is refusing to look at the situation or the space they share with you because they need you. It's like someone needs their angel. The fact that you left, they lost their wings. Now they can't see anything. And you see the situation now. Yeah, look, Ace of Coins. You got blessed with a gift. Whether that was a perspective. Look, now somebody could have actually walked up and handed you a gift. Don't gotta be like that though. Don't make it like that. Or someone just walked up to you and blessed you with a mentality. Someone brought you a mind about a situation, the ability to think about something in a different type of manner. Now that's God working through someone in a sense to give you an angel, give you a perspective. God sent you a perspective. God sent you an angel, and that made you see that maybe what you're invested in, you shouldn't be invested in. So now you're expressing the wisdom you got from the gift, whatever the gift was. Whether it was you became aware from your own mind, from your own internals, you started feeling and thinking about something, and you ultimately zoomed out and you saw something, and you saw what you needed to see about a situation in order for you to be more emotionally guarded or emotionally hesitant on receiving feelings about this, or emotionally reacting when it comes to this, or jumping, you feel me? You're more hesitant on biting the apple. Now that you got this mind, now that you're expressing what you learned from this, whatever that was, that made you call a judgment. Chariot. It's like once you became aware of this perspective or this whatever it is, you started looking at the relationship or the friendship that you once didn't want to give up with new eyes. Look, with new truth. And that brought you out of conflict about the situation because you knew something wasn't for you. You knew this wasn't your truth. Now that you had a different mind about a situation, now that you had a different way to think about a friendship and or relationship, and you got over it by what? Ending it and investing in a different type of mentality, investing in a different type of perspective. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Diamonds. You rich now.